In this video, we will be demonstrating how to find the density of water as well as the dilution and concentration of both known and unknown substances.
I just did 0.9920 minus 0.9965. Sorry, can start with that now.
Really? This one is bad?
This one is not. Okay. We get negative.
Before beginning this experiment, we must understand the terms we will be using in this video. The first being meniscus. When water is placed in a piece of glassware, the water molecules that are in contact with the glassware begin to crawl up the edge of the container. This forms a curve that is called the meniscus. When reading a measurement of liquid, in this case water, in a container, the number we read is at the bottom of the meniscus. For the first part of our experiment, we had to find the density of water using a 10 milliliter pipette and a 100 milliliter graduated cylinder. This was to help us familiarize with different items used in the lab. We then compared the densities between the pipette and cylinder by using linear regression and relative error. Many trials were performed to ensure precision. Later on in this presentation, we will be using stock solutions and varying their dilutions. A stock solution is defined as a concentrated solution that will be diluted to some lower concentration for use. To dilute something means to make a liquid thinner or weaker by adding water or another solvent to it.
Bruh, I need this thing to focus. Thank you.
The second part of our experiment involved measuring the volumes of different diluted solutions. We had to prepare a series of sugar solutions and measure the density of each. All of the solutions were diluted so the concentrations were less than 20%. We created 4 diluted solutions with varying amounts of stock and water. By comparing the density of each solution, we saw an increase of weight due to decrease of stock added into the water. The stock solution in Challenge 2 will keep its same concentration throughout all 4 trials. The only thing we changed is how many millimeters of the stock solution was added to however many milliliters of water to equal a total of 25 milliliters of product each time. When adding the different amounts of water to the stock solution, we are practicing dilution.
That's like around 0.961. All right. That's about 1.004. Yeah.
Then do, well, we doesn't have 3, but we can do 4. Just like skip a space and do 4.
All right, so 4 equals like 25.201 divided by milliliters. So let me go ahead. It's like 1.008. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, I missed it.
For the final phase, we were given an unknown sugar solution. We focused on finding the diluted concentration of the unknown, which was 0.967 grams per milliliter. We were able to verify the concentration by comparing the results we got from Challenge 2.
My handy dandy calculator. It's okay. 9.11 divided by 9.42 gives us 0.967. Okay. And then we'll do it maybe 2 or 3 more times to see if it's accurate.
And we diluted each time.
And we diluted each time?
No, I don't believe.
To clean up our workstation, wipes were used on the desk surface. Any and all instruments used throughout the previous experiments are brought to the sinks where they are then emptied and rinsed. Any container that was used to hold a solution other than water will be washed with the powdered soap provided in the lab, and the scrub brushes provided can be used.